Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Spelunky 2, where hopefully we can make some progress on some stuff today, but at this point, all of the things that we're investigating pretty much require us to get really deep into the game while things are going really well. So, you know, it's still a learning process, but there are just going to be episodes where we don't get stuff done at this point. And that's only... to some degree, some of those lost runs are going to be not our fault at all, because, you know, Spelunky 2. I'm still pretty focused on the City of Gold. I would like to actually figure out what the City of Gold is for. Obviously, it would be very helpful if we could get down there with more bombs. We gotta really prioritize bombs over pretty much everything else. Not everything, you know, shotguns and stuff. Things that we use to survive fights with very difficult enemies are also a thing to prioritize. But in the end, like, traversal becomes difficult enough once you start to get down to the areas that are actually harder than the first area, that being able to skip the traversal starts to become really important. So we'll see how things work out. I think there's going to be a fair number of runs where it's just not going to be feasible for us to fight Olmec or Anubis. You're really looking for, like... Very pleased that I didn't take damage there. It's a very unspelunky thing to have happened. Can we... hold on. It's easy to do these from the other side where you can... aha! Where you can just jump high enough that the whip is away before you come down into the bottom block. But that's a little trickier, doing it from the short side. Are we cool to just drop you? Yes, okay. So, I'd like to fight Anubis and get to the City of Gold. I'd like to try out that thing with the Ankh and the lava area. I think those are going to be kind of like our two focuses going forward. And the thing with the Ankh and the lava area is maybe just like my fevered imagination. I'm just like leaping at shadows. But like, that could be a place to put a thing, right? Who knows? So, I don't exactly know how we're going to fight Olmec anymore. If he's been changed the way it looks like he's been changed, where he just no longer fires bombs unless you're on the floor of the platform below him. I guess, in theory, directly below him should be a pretty safe spot. Boy. I wish you could stop moving in Spelunky when you wanted to. Is there anything interesting over here that we need to worry about? Okay, we're going to be able to access the stuff below us without having to worry about it. Yeah, in theory, being directly below him should be safe, but obviously that's going to get... oops, sorry there, buddy. Obviously that's going to get complicated as the floor blows up, so... I don't know, we're going to have to figure out a new strategy. I am kind of curious, though, about, like, the design intent. Like, what is it that they felt needed to be changed? Why? Let me try to put this in a way that makes sense. The way the fight was initially designed, the only thing that, you know, riding on top of his head to prevent him from bombing you while he's laying out all his bombs is, like, the most obvious thing in the whole world. So, I'm really curious what they intended for you to do if they thought that this was so unacceptable that it had to be patched out. I don't know, it just seems very strange to have designed it the way that they initially designed it, but being not okay with the way that we were doing it. Okay, so that's Yang stuff. I mean, I'm not even going to bother with that. We're gonna come over here. We're going to tame this other turkey, and we're going to take these guys down toward the exit for the bombing. Sorry, I forgot I set this up. We can sacrifice a little bit of turkey health for this. We're a little tight on time. Okay, while that's happening, I'm going to buy this and one of these. Thank you. Alright, well, we now have a pretty good way of fighting Anubis. Not so much with Olmec, obviously. Oops. Alright, nice early key. Oh, I did not realize you were up there. Well, it's probably too late for me to care about that. Yeah, I do not think we're getting you back there, friend. Oh, okay. I was like, hey, we have 10k, alright. Well, we got ropes. But I would love to... Okay. No such luck. We do, in fact, have to spend the rope. So we have no idea where the chest is. Never mind, I found it. And it's totally accessible from the bottom, which I appreciate. Alright, let's definitely buy this. That's cool. I don't need money. I hope. I sure hope it's going to turn out. So yeah, we may be doing a City of Gold thing here. I'm gonna spend a bomb here in the hopes of making it so I don't have to spend a rope, but honestly, it may or may not actually work out that way. Okay. Good stuff. So I guess we're just leaving? Yeah, I think so. I think we got what we're getting here. So I love all of this murder that we are carrying. All of these very fine weapons. Every one of my limbs is a threat. Much like Jeff Gerstmann himself or Dracula before him. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for this dude to walk over to the right. Because otherwise he's gonna be a real pain in the ass. And we have to wait for him to get far enough to the right that he's not gonna short hop us. If we can find some ropes, I'm actually like really happy with our resource levels for this point in the game. I'm not going to pretend that I wouldn't love more bombs. But overall, pretty happy. You have to jump just before firing for optimal effect. Okay, we've done this unusually quickly, so we don't necessarily have to bomb through. I'm still going to. It's just... it's so much easier. So, do I think it's... I think it's safe enough. We just saw an arrow trap get triggered and eat that spider, so hopefully... Oh wow, look at all this. So hopefully that was the only arrow trap in the area. Okay. Looks like our little friend is perfectly safe. You know what? Let's just leave. This place is cursed, clearly. So yeah, we're doing pretty well on a lot of our resources. Obviously, we are a little bit lower on cash than I would like to be coming out of 1-4. It is entirely possible that we will be unable to purchase the Hedjet and we will have to attempt to improvise, by which I mean kill everyone in the black market. Why did I... What was the value of that? What is the value of anything I do? I find myself asking constantly. Wasn't it the case that firing guns knocked us off of climbables before? Do the ice gun and the shotgun have different rules for that? Because that fucking sucks. Oh, that's a shame. I think we might just end up... we might just end up in a place where we cannot do the head jet. Damn it. Come on. Okay. Ugh, hate it, hate it, hate it. Damn it. Stop. Stop hurling me off of things. Sometimes it has recoil, and sometimes it doesn't, and you are never going to know ahead of time which kind of time you are in. Alright, we have to make up 27,000 gold before we hit the black market. And the black market could be this level, potentially. Which is to say, we are not getting it. If we don't have the headjet, we can still usefully attempt the Ankh thing, potentially. We do have bombs and paste. Okay, we do also know the location of the pot of gold. I mean, maybe we get there. This is the end of the rainbow. Okay, that's pretty helpful. That's pretty helpful. If we have a good moon challenge, who knows? Maybe we actually are still in this. Alright, that's a pretty good chest. Don't much care for the bow this time, I don't think. Let's just hack this way, looking for other cool stuff. No, not a skeleton, really? I am surprised. Alright, that's just a... It's just a scorpion without, like... It didn't even look like there was a crate or anything in there. It was just a scorpion. Hard to imagine wanting to enter that one. Do I think it is worth it to bomb for that? We have 16 bombs. We're actually doing really well on money. I'm gonna push it. I remembered the Matic head thing from before. That was a pretty valuable bomb. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to do this. I think even if there's, even if we somehow got no more money between here and the black market, I think there's enough money in the black market that we can make it from where we are. That said, you know, we don't have infinite time. We do still have to be fairly thorough. I don't think we can get that pet reasonably. This is not strictly necessary, but I was just really nervous. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. This level's a nightmare. We've done some very fine work on it. That leprechaun really, really turned things around for us. Damn it. How did I miss him? How did I manage to land on the thing and not hit the monkey? Can I please... Okay. It'll have to do. There's still just enough web keeping him stationary. Well, that's a crying shame. So did we get all the way to the left wall? I'm trying to make sure we're close enough now that if the thing were over here, we'd be getting pings. I'm pretty sure. And it's entirely possible it's not here, right? It could very well be in 2-4. Never mind. It's here. It's totally here. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Just accidentally revealed it, huh? Sure did. Well, weird. But I'm certainly not unhappy about it. You know what I am unhappy about is the security in this damn market. Why is this place so full of monsters? Alright, so we are going to have enough money to buy the Hedget Plus. That's ridiculous. It is insane that I couldn't drop down in the space I was in there. Yang, could you please step over there just a little bit? I'm trying really hard not to shoot you with a gun, and I think it's in your best interest to make that as easy for me as possible. Okay, shotgun would be another 15. I mean, listen, I like the freeze ray, but do we want a compass? I think we're gonna end up buying that shotgun. Well, hold on now. I think we're gonna end up buying that jetpack. Yep, the jetpack definitely wins. Okay, so we now have some interesting options before us as far as, oh boy. As far as progressing our knowledge of the secrets goes. I mean, we may as well run the ghost pot, right? I don't know what we would want the money for at this point, but why not get it? An incessant buzzing. We probably can kill the queen bee. It's probably not going to be that much of a problem. There we go. That's how you got to do that. You got to lure him out a little bit more. Ah. It's a bad time for a miss. I would really like the what do you call it? The royal jelly. And you can take quite a bit of damage and still come out ahead. The royal jelly's worth a lot. Yeah, 11 health. Also, hey there, how are you? I have freed you by executing many giant bees. Alright, do we feel like we can get the pet out of here as well, because 12 health would be cool. Obviously, a Kapala is nice, but... Where are we relative to that pet? Is it... Oh yeah, it's up there. I might just go on without it. Honestly, okay, come on now. How was I not already atop of the skeleton? Let's not take the chances, huh? Alright, so we don't exactly understand the mechanics of Olmec just yet, I feel like. Because we have seen sometimes where breaking Olmec's hover gear causes Olmec to go into stomp mode, and we've seen other times where breaking Olmec's hover gear causes Olmec to grow new hover gear. And I do wish that I had a better understanding of that. But we have a lot of bombs and we have a lot of vertical mobility here. So I think we're going to try to... we got to make a decision, huh? Are we doing lava thing, or are we doing Anubis thing? We're probably in a really good position to do the Anubis thing, but I still would like the Ankh if we can get it, and I think this is one of those times where we probably can. So, if we stay directly below the boss, we'll be safe most of the time except when it's near the walls. Because obviously, bombs could bounce off the walls and ricochet back into us. It is also, I suppose, totally possible that bombs could simply blast each other into us. So see here, we did the, we caused it to do the grow new hover gear thing. I don't know how to tell what it's going to do. But I do know that we have now made it a little bit more awkward to get it to shoot bombs, at least. Alright, with the jetpack... Oop, don't be over there. With the jetpack, we can enjoy a level of safety that is pretty similar to what we could do before. Oh, really? Am I too high up, maybe? Or maybe you have fired all the bombs you're going to fire? I'm going to use one of my own here. Just to make sure that gets out in a position where we can actually get to it. Alright, well... Okay, so maybe it's like it has a limited number of bombs per life now, and when you destroy the hover gear, you cause it to enter effectively a new life where it has its complement of bombs again, just to try to prevent you from using Olmec's bombs to destroy all of the flooring. You have to be able to commit your own, or at least do some damage to Olmec. Maybe. Oh, close. So yeah, this would be super annoying to do without a jetpack now. Is that it? Are you done? Yeah, it looks like. So... I think if we bomb this out, it should be pretty easy to get Olmec to drop down to the next level, at least. Okay, now we're in jump mode again. But I don't know exactly why. Maybe we're always in jump mode when we're down here? Let's see if we can get over a little bit further left. I just want to see what the damage is like. There is part of a gap. But if we're just in jump mode... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, there's like a whole extra phase. Oops, well that's not what I wanted. We could create the hole. Okay. Right, we could do this ourselves. And then if we put this right like here. Oh, these guys will dig for us too. That's neat. Okay, later, dude. Alright, now just guide Olmec over here, and I think this should work. Almost, almost. So we can do that thing where we shorten the... Damn it, I can't get him to jump short enough, though. Alright, let's take him over here. We gotta dig just a little bit more. This is way more of a process now. And a thing that I'm not 100% confident you could do if you didn't have a jetpack. Okay, that's 2 tiles wider now, I think. Should be able to get what we're looking for. There it is. Ooh, boy, I sure hope this will work. I sure hope they'll actually let us in here. I'm getting pretty nervous. The door's not opening. There it is. Okay, whew. Alright, well, we did it. We're going to get ourselves an Ankh, and I don't know what exactly we're going to do with it. I think both the lava plan and the Anubis plan are both still pretty live. It's real easy to kill Anubis with a freeze ray. It's the one weakness of all Egyptian gods. Oops, there's a little bit... I don't even know if we need this money anymore. Who knows if we'll find a way to spend 60,000 gold. But it just feels wrong to leave it sitting on the ground, you know? Oh, cool. Very excited to have this. We don't need you. You cannot even have 2 parachutes. Alright, well... let's go put this little dude in one of the doors. And go get my gun back. Whew. Trying really hard to ration the fuel. I don't actually know if that's helping us get more lift, but it feels like it's helping us get more lift. So do we want to fight Anubis and try the City of Gold with relatively few bombs? I'm kind of thinking that the number of bombs we spent makes that pretty awkward to do. And so maybe it's Waterworld and test the lava. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. And who knows? Maybe we'll successfully expand the shortcut this time because I'll be paying more attention. Paying attention, SB? Doesn't sound that likely. There we go. Alright, will you survive if I just drop you down here? Yes. So that's usually... Oh, is he gonna... He's gonna force field himself. He sure is. Okay, but then he goes this way. I don't know if he's gonna survive down here. I gotta, like, very carefully place him. Okay, let's just be really cautious. Here's the thing. The run's going pretty well, and that makes me unbelievably nervous. So if we... Exit's all the way over there. Alright, we have 3 bombs left and I'm using one. Okay, that's cool. What am I doing? How is this helpful? There we go. That's what I needed. I'm gonna level with you. I thought we already had given a pet to Kali because I can't even keep the runs from different sessions separate in my head. So that colored some of my decision making there, but also we have 12 health right now. I assume that Kali's favor persists after the use of the Ankh, probably. Whereas obviously current health doesn't, so in that sense it was probably a pretty reasonable thing to do. I don't think we're going to pursue the clone gun. Okay, so this is Water World. This is the big fish level. I'm a little curious what happens if you fire the freeze ray at a fish that is underwater. Oh no, actually, we know ice floats, don't we? Okay, hold on a second. Oh, that's him underwater. Alright, little guy, I'm gonna get you out of here. Everything in Spelunky always has to be a nightmare, you know? Why can't things just be simple? Parachutes are so bad. Oh, interesting. So if he sees us, he tries to come up, and we cannot just drop... We cannot just drop on him. Alright, I'm not going to fight the fish this time. I don't feel confident enough that we'll actually get the job done. We don't have a lot of bombs to play around with. We're just going to keep going. But now we know we can't try to stomp on him while he's underwater. That's weird, because we usually... Well, wait, can we usually stomp on things underwater? I don't know what the underwater rules are. You spend so little time underwater that it's hard to... I didn't see it until after I had jumped. If we didn't have a jetpack on right now, I'd be dead. Okay, I guess we'll just push this way. I like the Jiangxi turning around. Like, I'll just go this way. Like it's his idea. This is it, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is it. So hold on a second. If this is it, I think we want to leave our jetpack, because our jetpack will be destroyed in the fire. But if we leave our stuff behind... How do you... What, can you do that? Yes. Okay, down and door button. I was pretty sure there was a way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our jetpack would be destroyed, but if we leave it behind, we can pick it up after we onk. Oh, this just isn't even it. It's over there. Well, that's fine. It's not like it's difficult to undo. And boy, oh boy, do we have ropes. So wait, it's this then, I think. Leave my toys behind. We're going to run into ghost problems here in a second.
Yep.
I hear you. Alright, let's find out. We'll hide in here. We'll be safe. It does make a secret noise. I feel like when you onk, it should probably reset the timer. It doesn't, though. So, we gotta go fast. That said, you know, as we've talked about many times before, if you get ghosted while you're still pretty high up in the level, it's often not that big of a deal because you can just evade the ghost by going downward. Yo, there's totally stuff down here. What are you? You are nothing. Okay, what are you? You just take me to the next level. Oh, well, hold on. Abzu. This palatial sanctuary was built over the deepest part of the sea. It doesn't look different. What is... Yo, what is that? Hold on a... Can I go down? Oh, maybe down is just a, maybe down is just water. I mean, there's definitely something down there. I was gonna say, are you seriously not gonna let me kill him? Oh, thank Christ. Right, let me put this down for just a second. So the exit's up. What's this? The answer is weird. What this is weird. Maybe this is a way up if you don't... Hold on, let me go get my gun. Maybe this is a way up if you don't have a jetpack? I'm constantly terrified about... Wait, what was that down there? Oh, there's a person. Okay, hold on. There's a character to save. It's Tina Flan. As a relatively unknown caver, she managed to hit King Yama with an eggplant. Oh, right, the eggplant. Okay, we'll talk about the eggplant later. I forgot all about that whole eggplant thing. So that's the exit right there. Hold on a second. There's something. We're going all the way up. Don't like the amount of stompy, crushy noise I'm hearing. Yo, my dude, how's it going? Kingu, Tiamat's loyal companion and unwavering protector. Her mighty shell once withstood the impact of a comet. Huh. That's pretty wild. You know what that makes me think of? That bow in the Moon Challenge says something about destroying suns? Maybe I'm just, again, sort of leaping at nothing here. Do I shoot you? Can I harm you? Doesn't look like... I'm gonna put down a bomb here and see what happens. Seems to be nothing. And you are just infinitely enemies, so... Yeah, huh. It doesn't seem like we can interact. But if I just go through here... Well, I mean, we're running out of time. Let's just go. It's you must be supposed to do something here, though. I can't imagine what it would be. Can we get up there with just the jetpack fuel? Not really. I thought that was an enemy. Tina, you scared the shit out of me. Okay, here's a question. No. No timer. So this is a boss fight. I mean, if your shell once withstood the impact of a comet, of course I'm not doing damage to it. Okay, we need to come back here with weapons. Oh yeah, absolutely. Here, you and Tina will get along just fine. That's actually beautiful. I didn't even think about that. Very exciting progress. So now, I live in a world where I have no bombs. This is my least favorite world. Yo, you know what's purple? Is an eggplant. Okay, so the deal with the eggplant, to be clear, my plan with Kingu is we'll come back with like Excalibur, or the maybe the bow, the fancy bow. I hadn't really thought about the bow as a thing that would be involved in the secrets, but I don't know why not. It's got a fancy name. It's got a weird description. Why would I not have conceptualized? You know what? We don't need to go in there. Why would I not have conceptualized that might be a thing that matters? I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking secret enough the first time we saw it. This has been a very exciting episode. We are learning all kinds of cool shit. So yeah, we'll come back with fancy weapons, and we'll see if we can't sort out what's going on with Kingu. That's very interesting. I wonder what this is. Very curious. Well, we don't need to go right away. Let's have a look around down here, since we have some... Maybe I should, like, bail, though, because it is terrifying. The thing about this place is, it is actually terrifying. Ooh. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep. What a frustrating miss. Okay, 43 minutes into the episode, we're going again. The thing with the eggplant... I wish I could remember exactly how it works. So this was not a thing, as far as I'm aware, that was in the version of Spelunky that I played on. I definitely didn't ever... I learned about it after the fact. I think it was a Spelunky HD thing. There's some way to get an eggplant, and then, if you... The eggplant is an item that's incredibly fragile. You can only very gently put it down. It works by very similar rules to the ghost pot, I think. Where it's like super easy to break. And if you manage to get the eggplant all the way through the game, then it, and you hit the final boss of the secret route with it, it killed him in a single touch. But I don't remember how you get an eggplant. Like I said, I didn't actually play Spelunky HD at all, and I saw it played, but apparently not enough. Is it safe to drop you? Yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine. So I don't know. That's a thing I will probably look up. I feel comfortable looking up how they worked in Spelunky 1, and then we'll see if it's replicable in Spelunky 2, and if not, then we'll be mystified. Okay, that works. Yeah. Yeah, my inability to consistently land on enemies is definitely, like, costing us some stuff. And I'm bummed out that we didn't get to go to Neo-Babylon with a jetpack and do some exploration. That key is in a very unfriendly place. But I'm having a hard time being too upset about how that run went because, like, we discovered some things. We learned. And also, expansion of the shortcut is pretty great. Okay, like 1,000 years early. Maybe slightly late. That's a skill I'm gonna have to learn, and unfortunately I'm pretty sure the way I'm gonna have to learn it is by screwing up a whole lot. But it is a useful thing to be able to do. Yo! Alright, that's a very friendly start. So what do we still need to do? We still need to... We've crossed off, checked the lava on the thing, but now we need to get back to the lava with a fancy weapon of some kind. Or a comet. No, wait, a comet wouldn't do it. We know that. We need to bring 2 comets. Probably a shotgun's not going to cut it either. But it does seem strange that, like... I'm a little bit imagining that coming back there with a special weapon is probably not the way we do it, just due to the fact that there's no way to that like the shell of Kingu is not on the gameplay layer, right? It's not like the bombs we threw were cascading off of it or bouncing. We were simply not interacting with it because Kingu's in the background. So it may well be the case that you cannot in fact kill that, and there's something else we're supposed to be doing there, and I don't know what that would be. But we have a new thing to explore, and that is itself quite exciting. We still need to figure out the fish thing. We still need to... Oh, interesting. Do I want the hover pack? I guess the real question is, do I think I can put together 3,200 gold to get a power pack? Because I like the power pack a lot. We have money. Okay. I'm going to not buy the hover pack because I'm being optimistic. Please show me this key. All right, we have lots of rope. I don't feel too bad doing this. And then once we have the eye, we'll be able to tell where the gems are, and we'll be able to make the rest of this money pretty quickly. And we're going to get ourselves a power pack, which I think is just a wonderful item. So we know that there's a door that we can use to get out of the lava area, don't we? Didn't we do that one time? Oh, what am I? I'm losing focus here because I'm thinking about too many things at once. I'm supposed to be doing a thing. All right, very excellent. Very excellent in my opinion. Now, of course, I would love to feed more stuff to the Kali altar. Well, shit. Really eggplanted that. Are you to my left? You are to my left. Ugh. And then the running and the screaming. Okay. That was a little close. So what was I talking about? I don't even know. Secrets, things we still got to do. So being able to, I think we saw. I might go back and watch the old footage. I think we saw a way out of that area. Maybe you don't need to use the Ankh to access that. Oh, I guess we are going down this side. But I'd rather just bomb through, maybe. Yeah, because we're going to have to spend something to get through here anyway. Ooh, is that going to piss off? Nope. Okay. Shopkeeper's fine. I just realized I wasn't 100% sure of... Screw you. Wasn't 100% sure of how big bombs actually were once you had the thing. You know, the power thing. Take this. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Can I... Nope, not quite. I'm worried that Yang is close enough that I will not be able to get away with, Oh, right! When I have the power pack, I can whip things that are in stun mode and still deal damage to them. That's good news. Gotta be real careful to actually hit him. Because just breaking the whip, or breaking the web without hitting him would be, like, disastrous. Yes. I think we have time. Now, this does rely on me hitting an S-jump in under 50 seconds. So obviously that's always tricky. No, let me up. Why won't it let me jump again? That's pretty weird. That it just decided I didn't need to go up there anymore. Alright, we pretty much just gotta go right to the exit at this point. Damn it. Okay, we're abandoning the pet. I'm not doing so great with the ghost today. Having a lot of ghost-related problems. Boy, I sure wish I had more ropes. Yeah, there's no other way to do this. So where are we at cash-wise? We're doing okay, I suppose. Hey, you. Hey, Big Ugly. Fucking... Again, having some ghost problems today. That's wild, man. I've never seen that happen before. We gotta bomb through real fast here. Things have gotten a little sideways on this one. Sorry, buddy. Don't worry, I'll save you. From me. Yeah, we're just gonna go. I don't really want to go lava side, but we've created a situation here. So my goal this episode, obviously, is to trigger the ghost in every single level, no matter what. It's going really well so far. Thank you for asking. We're just gonna not even go into the area where the ghost pod is this time. You can tell that I'm learning. Not like quickly. So I'm real nervous about this. Obviously we do not intend to take it. Okay, let's leave that there. So I don't know where the key is. We're not going to be able to save Van Horsing. Which means that if we do want to go to the Dracularium, we're going to be on our own. I do not like all this lava. However, I do think it looks pretty slick in the dark level. Yo, this sucks. It is so hard to get through here. Okay. Easier. Problem solved. There's a non-zero chance I just, after all that work, sent that pet to get smashed by a trap. Yep, and of course it took exactly long enough for me to get down here and see it happen. I just realized there's no reason to carry around an unlit torch. Oh. Okay. Right, I didn't pay. Sorry, that's my bad. I was raised in a tunnel. We didn't have an economy. But now we have tunnel capitalism, and let me tell you, it's such an improvement. Who doesn't love a little bit of tunnel capitalism in their lives? Do we have any sense of stuff below us? We really don't. Should I be careful about whipping the Matic with a flaming whip, do you think? Basically, is this thing Ghost Rider proof? Okay, well I guess we're done. That's fine, we're not really looking for anything in particular here. Thanks, I feel like I am congratulated. I feel like I should be congratulated. I don't think I care enough about gold to spend money right now. I should have written one of those down. Phooey. I'm gonna spend a bomb. Oops. Okay. This is bad. I don't exactly know how to deal with this. Because if we land on that, if we don't successfully land on... I'm going to drop this thing. We're going to grab you. Yeah, I was about to say, if we successfully land on that rock dog, he's going to carry us into the lava immediately. And if we don't successfully land on him, he's going to set me on fire and I'm going to fall in the lava. So, what I'm saying is it's kind of a rough day. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Frankly, this game is a nightmare. Okay. Oops, that's a real bad one. Don't have done that, me. I was starting to get real nervous about whether or not that was actually going to be safe. The thing is, if we bomb through... Here, it's probably fine to do it here. Yeah. Nope. Whoa, okay. I'm not going to spend the last rope. I do not think it is a good idea to have 0 ropes. Because there are some situations you can't get out of without one. I do not want to find myself in one of those situations without one. So, here we come to the question. A lot of rumbling. A lot of shaking and rumbling. Alright, let's see if it went through any lava. Oh man! Today is one of the lucky days. Hold on. Do we actually know that the thing isn't this way? Come on, dude. Those things are alive for way too long. Alright, well, we got plenty of time. We can take this really slowly and carefully. We're not in a great place necessarily to fight a bunch of vampires. Unless the whip is very effective against them, which it totally might be. Now, I could pursue him and just try to whip the shit out of him, but on that platform where he landed on, I'm definitely a little... Okay, you can two-shot them with it. So I'm not... I think we're probably going to take a cape before we leave here, but I think I'm going to hold on to this for now. Damn it. Sorry. Well, that was colorful. Are you guys ready? Could you please not do that? Well... Huh. Could you... He teleported, which I didn't realize he could do. But he's as bad about teleporting as I am. So everything's fine. Not interested in trying to get that, that crate. I don't think that's going to go well. Okay. Not what I was trying to do. That's my bad. I hope he's not too mad. Are we cool? Okay, we're cool. So, I guess let's just get out of here. We did some fine work. We killed a whole lot of Draculas. You know, at this point, there is also value in simply making it to the end of the... making it to the shortcut. So that we can find out... He's freaking out. He's throwing a small tantrum. I'm worried that that might be him expressing anger at me. Okay, well, it looks like if he was, he's not anymore. You guys having fun? Oh god, they're going to... Okay, it's probably for the best. I was gonna say they're gonna get themselves damaged somehow and fall and stun me, and it's gonna be a really bad time, man. Okay, what do we want to do here? Do we want to try for the Ankh and try the lava thing again? Maybe. Sorry, I'm being a little anticlimactic at the moment. I'm just trying to take a second and think, because we don't often get seconds to think. So we could just do Waterworld and try to make it down to the bottom of Waterworld and see what is required for the shortcut. I kind of want to do that. If we can actually complete the shortcut, I would really like to. So we're going to let this dude push all the way to the left side, and then I'm gonna escape. Alright, we're just going to try to make it to the bottom of Waterworld, meet up with Mama Tunnel, and see what she's got going on. Because it should just be one more thing, right? We do not have spike shoes. Maybe we're best off just bombing. Oh. Can I tell you, I'm surprised. Didn't think he was going to be able to perceive us. So wait, why could that one not see us, but the one before could? Doesn't make any sense. We were way more visible to the second one. Alright. We're doing fine. These wings are super helpful. Like, they really make the game so much easier. Do we want to try for it? We could probably get it. But to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what I would do with the clone gun. Here, let's, just for my peace of mind, okay? Just walk over here real carefully. I mean, we should do it, right? If we can do it, we should do it. And we're going to be better at doing this than we have been most other times that we've tried it. And one time we definitely had a jetpack. Okay, well, we're not getting it. But we'll make back almost all of our money. It's probably not a big deal to not get it. I let that bat give me the runaround too much, and that's bad. Don't do that. So let's go scoop up the rest of the cash here real quick and then just get out. I bet that there's something fancy. Man, I mean, the clone gun might be part of the secret, right? Might be part of the big chain of secrets. Hard to know. Hard to say. We did gain time, so that's cool. You know, we might be able to kill the... Let's try to kill the big fish while we're here. Ah, damn it. Why am I having such a hard time fighting these crappy zombies all of a sudden? That's an aquatic turkey. You know, just an aquatic turkey. Give me this. Oh, I'm gonna cut this fish in half. This isn't gonna work. What am I talking about? Maybe I should not try to cut the fish in half. Maybe that's not a real plan. You know what? I'm not. Let's just not mess with it. Let's just try to make it to the shortcut. What if we just tried to make it to the shortcut like I said I was going to? Instead of getting distracted every 3 seconds because I'm very, very forgetful. Alright, I hopped, I think, maybe one of the last frames that I was able to do so while not taking fall damage. We're not gonna mess with the thing. We're just gonna push for Tunnel Lady. Alright, gotta clear one more. Huh, interesting. Why isn't that area, You know what? Here's what I think of you. That's not. Here's what I think of you. Here's what I think of you. Yeah, that'll show him. Flawless. Flawless victory. My brain went to sleep. It just entirely went to sleep. Can I tell you, I think we are so lucky to not have had that sword thrown clean through us by the trap. I do like this sword. Just not interested in messing with it anymore. I'm so nervous. I'm playing so poorly. Let's just go to the door. Let's just find the way to the door and get the hell out of here. And then, all right. Is it the sword? Do you want my sword? The only thing in the way is a large door with a lock shaped like a scarab. There's a gold key. Oh, okay. Yep, that makes sense. There's a scarab on the Udjat Eye chest. Okay. We gotta bring her the Udjat Eye, or the key for the Udjat Eye. That's, like, super doable. I think that's gonna be a lot easier to do than the hired help thing was. Also, can I tell you, I think having these, having this sick Dracula cape is going to be really helpful here. I think this is going to make this real easy. So we're just going to fly. We're just going to very carefully fly down to the bottom. I will descend as directly as possible. It's a pretty wild level. When you really think about it, it's real strange. Alright, let's lure these guys over here. We got plenty of time. We can be patient. Really couldn't have gone smoother. Gentlemen? I was not sure I was not going to trigger the mine. Oh, cool. Dark Neo-Babylon. At least the thing that would be most dangerous in the dark, those orbs that just sort of like erratically circle, produce their own light. So that's helpful. Guess I took damage from that one. Can I please get up? I haven't been allowed to like control my character in quite some time, and it's bumming me out, man. It's bringing me down, man. Okay, we're just gonna do one of these. Okay. Found our way to the caveman garden. Very strange. Neo-Babylon's weird. It's a weird place. Okay, could you guys... You don't have to. I can't believe I did that. I just 100%... Like, I jumped away from him with the intention of just double jumping straight up, and then partway through the jump I was like, oh, you know, I could just land on him. What if I just land on him? But, like, why change your mind midstream? Like, that, what was I hoping to accomplish? You gotta be a little bit more careful and constant when you're at 1 HP. Alright, well, that was an episode. Some things occurred. That's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time on Monday, we're going to have some theories to investigate, and there's like a 30% chance I'm going to have remembered to look up the eggplant. I'm kind of wondering if you take an eggplant to that thing in the ice caves, right? I don't know how you get an eggplant, but if it's just a ghost pot, I'm relatively confident we could do that, even if we have to take it from pretty much the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's interesting. All right. We have stuff to investigate on Monday. Come back then, and we'll see you then.